Yeah. So, what are we doing today? We're doing WolfQuest. What the heck's WolfQuest? Don't worry, you're gonna find out. I have never actually done. Uh, well, you guys, if you've been on my channel before, you will know that the only thing I have streamed is Minecraft. So this is a new experience for all of us. Uh, I've also never just gone solo. When it comes to streaming, I've always had like friends to talk to or stuff like that. I might jump in a Twitch call. Um, Not a Twitch call, a Discord call. Might jump in a Discord call with someone if like you guys are so sick to death of me that you plead with me, please get one of your friends on. My god. um, but yeah, probably it'll just be me. Uh, Also, hello, Cream. Apologies. I didn't expect you to be there that soon. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna jump into it with just one viewer. So before we begin, I just want to say that I apologize in advance because, unfortunately, the only way that I can stream WolfQuest live is to have it on my desktop because Streamlabs is very rude and it doesn't like to pick up some games. One of the games that it doesn't like to pick up, apparently, is WolfQuest. So unfortunately, the only way I can show it is through displaying my normal desktop screen. And unfortunately, my normal desktop screen is apparently too big for OBS Labs. So, do you remember that time that I did the very cursed stream with the little boxed in Minecraft? Yeah, we're gonna be doing that again. And that's how WolfQuest is gonna look. So let me very quickly hit my fancy little keys and switch over to display cap. Okay. So you should be seeing WolfQuest. You should also be seeing a chat in the corner. Can you guys see that? Because if you can't see it, we're gonna have a bit of a problem. The only problem remaining is, as I said earlier, I don't think my stream is picking up the sound. So, unfortunately, trying to hear the game might be a bit of an issue. And I've gone into the settings. There doesn't seem to be a way that I can get it to pick it up. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad that you can see the game at least. Thank you for complimenting the quality. I thought that it would look shit. But yeah, I have helped into the audio, the graphics, the controls. There's doesn't seem to be anything I can do. I think it's just because Streamlabs can't pick up WolfQuest as a game. If it could pick up WolfQuest, I'm pretty sure that I would be able to access the sound and you guys would hear it as well. But sadly not. Regardless, we're going to be starting a new WolfQuest game today. The chat is in the way. Let me very quickly try and move the chat. If you just give me 1 second. I apologise, the screen's gonna go black while I do it, but that's the only way I can do it. Temporarily we're gonna put chat up there. That'll do. And if I pop display capture back on, yep. So you can't really see my wolf's beautiful face, but that's okay because you'll see plenty of him in the game. But the boy that we're going to be playing with today is called Vulture. If my WolfQuest would load and hopefully not crash, you will be able to see him. I play with Vulture the most out of all my wolves, just because I like him. Here he is. He's a very good boy. So, Vulture is a bit of a special wolf. The way I like to play him is instead of being like a normal wolf where you run around and you hunt things, you only scavenge. So you can only live off of carcasses, and you can only live off of hunting rabbits, which it actually makes for a pretty hard gameplay style because elk are abundant and carcasses are not. It's almost like everyone wants to eat their meal the second they kill it. Go figure. So playing Vulture can be pretty hard at times. However, today we might not play Vulture as I normally would. I think I honestly would really like to make a legacy wolf, I suppose. So I want to make a wolf that will go on to get a mate and will raise a pack, and then we can have pups, because it might be cute to do a WolfQuest series on this channel, because why not? WolfQuest is cute. WolfQuest is very cool. So I think in that case we might use Vulture as our main wolf, just because I love him and he's my boy. We also have a selection of other wolves to use. Like for example, we have Bear, who, guess what? He's very strong. That's why he's named Bear. I've got Hunter. Guess what? He likes to hunt things. I'm very, very creative with my names. And I have quite a lot of wolves to choose from. Currently, I have been practicing raising pups with this wolf here, whose name is Twig. He has... Oh, you can't really see his family tree, but he has a mate. I don't remember her name. I think it's Lycium? I don't know. But she's quite old. I didn't realize how old she was. Damn. Compared to him. Damn. But yeah. So I've got quite a lot of wolves in my library, which means in the future I could potentially play as some of the other wolves instead. But I think for now, we might just stick with Vulture. Because he's a good boy. So Vulture is not very strong, as you can see. He's got -2 in strength, but it makes up for it in speed and health. So he's very fast, and he can take a lot of damage. He just can't deal a lot of damage back. He currently has no age perks because he's only 2. You'll see what age perks are if we get to the stage where we raise pups, and I'll talk about that further then. But for now, let's just look at everything else. So Vulture is more of a cautious person, since, you know, he likes to stay in the background, make sure that the carcass is safe before he tries to go in and steal it. He's also very much a loner, otherwise he'd be out there hunting with a pack. And he leans a little bit on the lazy side. He has to be quite energetic to find all of the carcasses, but I would argue that not hunting for your own food makes you a rather lazy wolf. We also have here at the bottom Iron Wolf. Iron Wolf is essentially like hardcore mode on Minecraft. So if you die, that's it. You're dead. You're gone forever. You can never play as the wolf again. And I don't want to put that mode on. Because this is going to be a casual gameplay stream this time. We're not going to do anything, you know, I don't know. We're not going to do anything extreme. We're not going to do anything out of this world. Just doing casual WolfQuest gameplay. So I don't really want to put on Iron Wolf. I'm a bit of a coward, maybe. But yeah. We're just going to have a regular old time. So this is Vulture. This is his stats. And we're going to jump on in to a game with him. Great. Chat is once again in my way, so give me a moment to move chat. I'm so sorry. Oh boy. I feel like a lot of this stream is just gonna be me having to move chat all over the place. And, you know, sometimes it just be like that. Okay. Gotta get it in the correct spot. There we are. And here we go. Okay. New game. we are going to put it on challenging. So basically the medium difficulty. I would normally play on accurate, but I've never raised a successful litter of pups. So if we're gonna do that, I really don't want to play on the hardest mode of the game, because I know things are gonna go wrong and I'm gonna get depressed because puppies are dead. So we're gonna stick on challenging. Play on normal, medium mode. We're gonna allow our mate to die. Yes, I am feeling spicy with challenging. But yes, we are going to allow the mate to have permadeath, because why not? We get that spicy drama if the mate does die. There are also features in the game that allow you to get another mate if your original one dies, so it's all good. We'll be fine. We have to start on Amethyst Mountain in order to find a mate and complete all the quests, so that's where we're going to start. And we are in single player mode, because you can't complete the game multiplayer, unfortunately. But yeah, here we go. Let's jump into a game. In Yellowstone, there are about 80 to 100 wolves and 10 to 12 packs, which is quite cool, but like, there's not actually that many wolves. You'd think there'd be a lot more in Yellowstone. Don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah. I mean, wolves are endangered, so it would make sense there's not a huge amount of them. But, you know, you can always hope that there would eventually be more there someday. Another really cool thing about this game, actually, is that the devs, they've worked with people who work with real wolves out in the wild to make sure that this game is as accurate as possible. That includes how the wolf moves, what it hunts, where it goes, and also the scenery. So they've actually made the game essentially a copy-paste of what it's actually like in the real world, which is very, very cool. And I will show you that in a moment. But first, let's read the text. Welcome back to Amethyst Mountain. You have returned to the slopes of Amethyst Mountain, where elk are plentiful and dispersal wolves roam, looking for a mate. These are familiar haunts for an experienced wolf like you, but as always, danger and death are never far away. I only got that text because I've played as Vulture before. So therefore I'm getting all of this text as if Vulture has been around the block and already gotten a mate and already done all that jazz. But in reality he has not. Vulture has never had a mate, he has lived solitary on his own for a rather long time. But for now, the game's just gonna register him as someone who's been around the block. Cream could go for some elk right now. Well, I think so can Vulture. Even though I said earlier he prefers to be a scavenger, I think we're going to start out with a hunt just because I want to show off the game mechanics. So yeah, as an experienced wolf, you already know how to hunt. You'll need to find a mate before you can establish a territory and find a den, so start looking. Find a mate! Winter is coming, so it's time to start looking for a mate. Out there you'll find dispersal wolves like yourself, who have left their family pack in search of a mate to start a new pack with. If you venture into other packs' territories, you'll meet wolves who will fiercely defend their territory, and some who you might be able to persuade to leave their pack and become your mate. How to find a mate? Howling may attract nearby wolves to come visit you. You can use emotes during courtship to persuade other wolves. Genetic diversity helps produce healthy pups. Neighbouring pack dispersals may be more closely related to each other, so they'll have lower diversity. Coat colour also matters because black wolves tend to have smaller or sicklier puppies than two greys and a black or a grey. So you complete the quest by getting a mate. Awesome. Alright. I'd first of all like to clarify, I am unfortunately not running the game on the best settings. I can increase the graphics a little bit. See if it'll look better. but I am running on 36 FPS. Ooh. Let's try fast. Okay. If it lags too much... Okay, I'm gonna only put it on wolves. But if it lags too much, we'll put it down. But I think that this should be okay. So, hopefully this will make it look a little bit nicer. I think it's made the background look nicer at least. Ah, there's little patches of grass. It already looks nicer. Alright, so this is Amethyst Mountain, which, as I said, in the real world, this is an actual replication of it. So as you can see on the map, which unfortunately is a bit blocked off by chat. Hold on, let me just move it for a second. So this is what Amethyst Mountain actually looks like in the real world. They have recreated it in the game. It seems they've updated the map a little bit to include more rivers, which is very nice. Here, if I click this button, it tells me where all the other wolves are. So I'm this little red arrow, and all of the other packs are taking up all of the hexagons. So we've got Junction Butte up here in the blue, we've got Wapiti in the red, and we've got Lamar Canyon in the purple. So all of these packs will hate me, essentially, because I am a rival wolf and they don't want to deal with me. So my job is to basically avoid them, which is why I'm going to be keeping this pack territories thing on so I can see it. Otherwise I'm probably going to run into them a lot and cause myself a lot of trouble. So right now, I'm a hungry boy, so I need to go hunting. So this is scent mode, which will allow me to find some food. Like, for example, these little pink dots signal an elk herd, which is really what we could go for right now. So let's try find some elk and go on a magical little adventure, which is basically what WolfQuest is. Oh, okay, so we've already encountered something. This is not an elk, this is bison. They are big, they are mean, they are scary. I could try and hunt it, but I fear for my life. Oh, I don't like him looking at me like that. Please leave me alone, sir. Like enemies when you see them on the map? Yeah, basically. Okay, so we're gonna just casually ignore the bison. Don't want to deal with that. I will also say, chat, that I have a sneaky suspicion the stream might be lagging a little bit, so I might be responding to you guys late, and I apologize if I am. It just got to be like that, I guess. Ooh, okay. I experienced a lot of lag just then, so I unfortunately am gonna put the game back onto fastest, which means it won't look as good, but we will have much better FPS, which is very important. Okay, okay, you reckon that the stream is only lagging a little. That's fine. It could be a lot worse. So we'll just go with it and hope for the best. Oh, okay, so in the top right, you can see that right below Vulture's head, it now has a little red dot. This means, yep, it means I am in the other pack's territory. So if I go any further in, I might encounter them. Now I could turn around and leave, or we can try go hunting in another pack's territory. What do you think we should do, chat? Do you think we should leave, or should try push our luck? Because honestly, I could go with either. We are at full health right now, after all, so we could probably make it. Maybe. Invade? Okay. We're gonna go for it. Okay, now I just desperately need to find the elk herd. The quicker I find them, the less likely it is that I will run into the other wolves. Hold on, what am I smelling on the ground? Okay, that is a coyote trail. That is fine. We can ignore coyotes. There are coyotes in this game. They're not really a threat. They are much smaller than you, very easy to handle. So yeah, we can basically ignore the coyotes. Oh, I just experienced a bit of lag. I am also worried because we are getting increasingly close to a scent marker. So I feel like the other wolves may not be far away, which is a little scary. Okay, we're out in a wide open plains, so if there was ever going to be an elk herd, it's probably around here. Oh, in fact, there are tracks. So let's head this way. Are the tracks going down? Nope, they're increasing. So it is this way. Yeah, as you can see in the top left, when I follow the tracks, it tells me how many like hours, minutes away they are, so it basically helps me know which way to go. But right now, here is the herd. Okay, so I have hunted before, obviously, because the game popped up and told me I'm experienced. However, I won't lie, I haven't done this in a long time, so I may be a bit rusty. But let's go for it. Right, there's a little cow elk. Oh, I don't want to deal with you. I want to deal with the baby. Okay, so typically the best thing to do as a lone wolf like myself is to go for the weak in the herd, which is what a real wolf would do. So the weak happen to be children. Like this one. Sorry, little baby. You're probably going to be my dinner. As you can see, on my left, its mom is following it closely, so I have to watch her carefully, because if she catches me off guard, she will hurt me, and I really don't want to get hurt. Especially not in another wolf's territory, so... Oh! Too close! Mama's too close. I don't know if you spotted it, but she did try and kick me just now. She like stomped her hooves on the ground. So thankfully I dodged. Oh, but she is once again too close. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. So my essential tactic when it comes to hunting is to force the animal to run. Because if they stop, the mum will circle around her baby and try and shield them. Oh, she got very close. Okay, she hurt me. Like, see? When I stopped, they stood together and the mum got in a protective stance. But as soon as I got them running, they split off and they separate. So that's what I like to do. I like to try and force them into running because it keeps the mum away from me. Also, we're quite lucky because we've run out of the other pack's territory, so hopefully we will be left alone. They'll never come bother us. Oh, no, we're back in their territory. I spoke too soon. Okay. Also, chat, hell yeah, I will kill every child if that is what you want me to do. Gonna pull a Technoblade and become a simp for the chat. But yeah, so we're still after this little cow elk. Not cow elk, baby elk, the poor thing. When I say cow elk, I'm supposed to be referring to the mothers, because they are a cow elk. Cow just refers to the female in the species. So... yeah, I really shouldn't call the baby a cow elk, because it's not. Or, I mean, unless it's a female. Then I guess it is. Also, she hit me once again. Ouch. Although I do have to remember I'm playing on challenging. I'm so used to playing on accurate that, like, I guess it's kind of affecting me a little bit. Because on accurate, like, it literally takes about 5 hits and I'm dead. So playing it on challenging is a very different experience. Because I've taken about 4 hits so far, and my health is mostly fine. My health is the top right red bar, below that is stamina, and then below that is hunger, and the purple bar is sleep. Yes, you have to sleep in this game. That's a mechanic. But yeah, right now, my main focus, is not getting hurt and filling up the orange hunger bar. And the only way to do that is to eat. So, gotta kill things. Even little children. Whee! Ow! Oh, okay, she is very persistent. You know, sometimes you get lucky, and the cow elk in this game are not the best mums. Like, they're not very good at protecting their children and don't know when to come in for hits. But unfortunately, I seem to have gotten a very good one. She knows what she's doing, she knows when to come in and when to not. So that's bad for me, but that's great for this little cow elk. Ooh. Yeah, I should have let go. Okay, so we've got his health to about a quarter left now, which is pretty good. Oh, okay. We've got him at the stage where he'll try and fight back. So as you saw, he swung round and kicked me, which essentially means when I get really close to him, I need to prepare for that and try to dodge it, and then come in for an attack. Which I completely failed at. Just yeah, like I said, I'm still a bit rusty on the fighting. I haven't done this game in so long, which is really bad because I love this game. Oh, okay. I got in one bite at least, and that's good. Right, dodge the attack. Go back in. Yes. Alright, run. Run, run, run. Mum's coming. Alright. Okay. Coming back in. Dodge it. Oh, Mum got too close. Great. Run away. Separate from each other. There we go. I know some people, like, another legitimate hunting strategy is to wait until they circle and then to attack, but I find it more difficult personally. I prefer to make them run. There are definitely ways that you can play around them circling around each other, but it's just a lot easier to force them to run. Oh, for God's sake, this child is very good at knowing when to kick. Also, there's just casually a dead animal here. Let me just have a munch. The thing is, they're not going to move because I'm right here and I can attack them. So I can literally fill up my hunger bar right now and then go back into the fight. And I don't see why the hell I shouldn't. That's quite... Oh! She came in for an attack. Whee! Bite. Aha! Okay. Child is nearly dead. It'd be quite cool if I could have two carcasses right next to each other, so we might go for that. Ooh. See what I mean with trying to play around when they're circling each other? This is very difficult because you have to time it well. You have to maneuver yourself so that the mother doesn't attack you. Ooh, it's basically just a lot of dodging and weaving and getting lucky, because that was not very lucky of me right there. Bite. Okay, let go. One more. Okay, two more. Okay, three more. Come here, child. No! No, child, run the other way, child. Yes. Maybe I should name him Tommy. Make him a child. There you go. And the elk is down. Woo! We nearly lost all of our health. Was it worth it? Not really. But it's fine. There you go. So that's how you do a hunt. And we're full. Perfect. Okay. So now that I've shown you how to hunt, the next most interesting mechanic in the game can be shown. Sleeping. Ah, yes. Truly a thrilling experience. So, the reason that sleeping is the way that you fill up health in this game is because in the wild, wolves. Oh! Hold on, we'll get to that in a moment. In the wild, wolves actually are known to sleep for 12 hours, which, in case you're like me and really bad at telling the time, 12 hours is half a day. Wolves do this because they don't need to hunt 24/7. They only need to do one big hunt, take down one kill, feast on that as much as they can, and then they've got enough energy to last them maybe a week. So what's the point in staying awake all day when you could just snooze, you know? It gets you more energy reserves, it just makes you a happier person, I've been told. So, yeah, wolves just sleep through days. I don't blame them. An animal management student playing this game is the best thing ever. It's like a lesson. Yes, I am indeed animal management, so I am an animal management student, so yeah, I will absolutely be throwing in any bits of education I know while we play this game, because why the hell not? It's a chance to teach people about animals. Of course I'm gonna do it. Damn, wish I could sleep that long. God, I wish I could sleep that long too. That would be so nice. But anyway, let's focus back in on the game for a moment. So, we have dispersal wolves ahead. Dispersal wolves are just like Vulture here. They are wolves that wander around on their own and try and find another wolf to form a pack with. So right now, there are one or more dispersal wolves just ahead. They are also looking for a mate. I can show my interest by emoting. We're gonna see. Who are they? And where are they? Oh, they're over there. Okay. So I've just had a bit of a snack. Okay. Hayden 17F. Let me turn off my run for a moment so I'm just walking. Okay. There's only one. Usually there's more than one. And Hayden seems very shy, because whenever I get remotely near her, she moves. Let me try and calm her down a little bit. If I hit... I'm not gonna floss at her. Be very cool if I could, but I will not. Instead, if I click this button, it shows my courtship panel. So I can do all these different things. Oh! Oh! Hayden's a little feisty. She's gonna try and fight off these coyotes. Get out of here. Oh wow, she's really going for it. Okay, she's quite cool. Alright, so I can play about, as, you know, a dog would do. And hopefully it should encourage her to want to do it back. Or maybe she's a bit busy chasing off the coyotes. I don't blame her. Hi, Hayden. Oh, I scared her. I got too close. Ma'am. Oh, is she gonna... No, too close. Okay. How about I move away from the carcass? I think she might be hungry. But regardless, I'm gonna roll. Whee! The benefit of the emotes is some of them are incredibly cute. Okay, so reading more about Hayden. Hayden is 2 years old. Hayden is from the Hayden pack. That's why she's called Hayden right now. Before the wolves become your mate, they are just named after their pack. So yeah, that's why she's got that name. Her diversity is she just played at me. Okay, that means she's interested at least, and she's getting closer, which is a good sign. You convince these wolves to get to know you better. Emote more to continue the courtship. Very good. Okay. So, as I emote more, in the top right corner, yes, that is the right, her diversity is 3, which means that if we had pups together, the pups would be, like, mostly healthy. They're not going to be the most strong in the world. That would require them to have 4 diversity. But 3 diversity is also pretty good. It's nothing like amazing, but it's certainly much better than a 1 or a... Oh, she is once again after those coyotes. I think she really likes doing that. Wow, I think she just abandoned me to go after... She abandoned me to go after the coyotes! I like her. She's got spunk. Okay, I need to get closer. Come over here, Hayden. Come over here to my carcass. Thank you. It's not the most flirtatious thing in the world. Come over here to my carcass. But yeah, so as I was saying, diversity 3 pups, they're not going to be the strongest in the world, but they will look pretty, they'll be pretty good. They could be better, they could be worse. Also, I really hate these coyotes. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, no wonder I haven't been making much noise. I have a chunk of meat in my mouth. How'd that get there? Yes, chat, I said spunk. I know. Very outdated slang. No, Hayden, it's okay. This is for you. So, if Hayden and I had pups together, they'd be pretty good. So we should definitely consider her for a mate. However, there is a very good chance that if I just hang about the area, I may find higher ranked ones than her, so like diversity 4. But, you know, why not have some fun while we're here? Because the great thing about WolfQuest is that you can go basically on dates. So I can hang out with Hayden for a while, and then if I decide I don't really like her, I can just say no thanks and go find another wolf. Yes, game, you already told me this. Oh, she's a little bit broken, hanging off that corpse a little bit. But it's okay. Everyone's a little bit special. You're fine, Hayden. Oh, she liked that. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Hayden, where are you going? Hey. Oh. Okay, she is very socially awkward. That's what I'm learning. She's energetic, because she keeps running around. She seems a bit of a loner, because she keeps trying to move away from me. Can't remember what the other category is. Oh, I think it's whether you're cautious or brave. I think she's brave. Hold on, let's try and sniff noses. I think she's brave because she keeps chasing after the coyotes. Doesn't really seem to ignore them all too much. Oh, she's cute. She's so playful. So, okay, those are her traits, which is important to note because any traits she has, our pups will also have. So they'll either pick up her traits, or they'll pick up my traits, or a mix of them. So it's kind of important to know. Going for the double belly roll, I see. Alright, 2 can play that game. Oh! I guess I'm not allowed to play that game. Okay, so, progress. You've made an impression on this wolf. Now hunt and socialise together for several days, aka a date, so you can learn about each other's personality and abilities. You'll gradually increase your affinity, which is the blue meter on the left edge of your wolf badge, and when it's full, you can decide about becoming mates. Do you agree? If at any point we decide we don't want to deal with Hayden anymore, we can growl 3 times and she'll immediately leave. However, even if we complete the full date and we decide we want to stick with each other, we can still cancel. So we do not have to stick with her even if we go all the way through. It's completely optional. So we might as well do the whole trial period. But yes. Hey, we did a belly roll in sync. Woo! I think this is going to be the sign of a beautiful relationship. Hell yeah. Also, she Yeah, she's definitely a loner because she is taking that chunk away. Oh, but she did eat the chunk I left for her. That's quite nice. Okay. I can now click tab. And I can see her, Hayden. She is here. Her hunger is at 70. Her health is at max though, which is very good. That's what we need. My own hunger is at 89. 98. I can't read. Which is very good as well. So basically we need to let Hayden eat and then we'll go to sleep and then we'll probably go on some hunts for her because the best way to increase your affinity meter, which as the game said is the blue bar up there on the left, is to go out hunting, is to go out fighting, is to basically just run around and do whatever with your mate. Honestly, I feel like Hayden is only here because we happen to have food. She smelled the food first and then thought about getting a date second, and honestly, what a mood. I like her. Oh. Nope. She's too busy staring into the distance. Doesn't want to deal with me. Ma'am? Can I now play about you? Oh yay. She liked that. Okay, so every time you see a heart pop up above her head, as you could guess, that means she likes what I did. Dates are just for free food. Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong. Especially in Hayden's case here. Oh, you're a bit close to my butt, mate. Maybe don't do that. Okay, so let's check her in the tab. Okay, she's full, which means we can head to sleep. Before we do though, I want to very quickly click the perks button. So, as you can see, I mentioned earlier about our age. Basically, whenever you age up in the game, you will get new abilities and perks, which only stick with you while you're that age. The older you get, the more your perks change, and over time, you'll start getting less physical attributes and more clout and wisdom, etc., etc., until eventually you reach 8 years old and have the potential of randomly dying. However, we probably will never have to deal with that because the chances of me completing this game until Vulture reaches 8 years of age, I make no promises. But maybe we'll be lucky and we'll get to like 3, 4, or 5. That'd be quite cool. But regardless, the way that the aging works is that every time you have a litter of pups, you age up. So as soon as we have our first litter, Vulture will turn 3. Second litter, he'll turn 4. Third litter, he'll turn 5, etc., etc. Right now, he's only age 2, which means he gets no perks. Nothing. Just got his normal strength, normal health, normal speed, normal stamina, etc. But as soon as he has pups, he will get some boosts, which will be very helpful. Because dealing with the pups, boy, that can be very hard sometimes. As you'll see when we get to that point. But I doubt we'll get there in this stream, because we've got a lot of bonding to do and mates to find and all that jazz. Also, by the way, I never said how long this stream is going to be. I don't really know. We're just going to go until I get bored or until you guys get bored. Which might be quick. So, regardless, let's get the two of them to sleep. Or, I guess in Hayden's case, to stare at me creepily. Let's just jump back into the gameplay rather than me just talking endlessly. Also, I have no idea how many people are watching the stream right now, because the only thing I can see is the stream chat. Oh god, that's a bear. Okay. Okay, no, Hayden, no. Hayden! Hayden. We don't attack bears. Oh my god, okay. So... Whew. So I'm learning things about Hayden. One of them is that she might be a little bit too brave. Hayden, honey, no. We don't attack bears. God, okay. So in case you didn't know, bears are a thing in WolfQuest. And as you can see from Hayden's health bar, which is the little red heart beneath Vulture's head, they hit like a truck sometimes. Because they chipped out. Like, I'd say that's about a quarter of her health. Probably not that much, but still enough that, like, you know, really shouldn't throw yourself into the face of a bear, Hayden. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep walking. We're both not very hungry right now, because, you know, we just ate. So let's have a look at the map. I'm gonna quickly turn off the chat. How many of our packs doing? Okay, so we're up here. Still by spawn. Maybe we should head further in. We should maybe head here to Fossil Forest. Don't know if you can read it. It's, yeah, it's like here in the center. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's just the center in the map. Wait, I can zoom in. Yeah, there. Fossil Forest. If we head there, to its left, this area here, this is a meadow. It is huge. The burn is a very nice place to look for elk to hunt. And right now we're gonna want to stick up here because, basically how the elk herds in this game work is they move with the seasons, like real elk herds would, which is very cool. So right now we are in, I believe we're in autumn, and during the autumn months the elk herd tend to stick up here in the more mountainous region, so all of this area. Reason they do that is because there's more elevation, more trees, more protection from the sun, more things to eat. But in the winter months, they'll move further down here into the Lamar Valley, which is a huge plains with a couple of trees. And that's because they're eventually going to cross the river and migrate. So, for now, while it is autumn, we're going to be stuck up here, mostly, near the forest and the burn, trying to find elk. But basically what happens is the second that you've decided, yes, I want that wolf to be my mate, it becomes winter. And that's when all of the elk will move down into the Lamar Valley. So what we're going to want to do for now is stick up here in the rocks. Which means, if I can point my compass the correct direction. Yes, okay. It's that way. We want to head that way. Let's head towards the fossil forest so that we can go on some hunts. And we can see how Hayden does. Though I have to keep in mind her health, because I do have the settings on permadeath for mates, so if she dies, she's gone. We're never gonna get to complete our quest with her. She did. Oh god. Do I hear bison? Where the heck are the bison? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Hayden, over here. I do not want you hunting bison, young lady. She's still with me? Yeah, she's still with me. Good. Okay. Look, man, there's a lot. Mule deer. Okay, let's try hunt mule deer. Why not? Okay, look, there's a lot of things you can hunt in this game. Bison, you avoid like the plague. They hit harder than a bear. You really don't want to deal with it. However, these guys are mule deer. The only problem with them is that they are hella fast. Apart from that, very easy to take down, very easy to hunt. But Vulture here, when I play him normally as a scavenger, I sometimes allow him to hunt mule deer, instead of scavenging for carcasses. Normally when he's like, he's gonna die and starve if he doesn't. So I'm quite used to hunting mule deer, and I have a rough idea of how to do it. Ooh, voice crack, that's nice. So basically what you want to do with mule deer is you want to get as close as you can, which probably will be about here for a mule deer. They really are that fast. And then eventually, they are eventually going to end up cornering themselves, or they're going to stumble on something, or they're going to hit a tree, and that's when you rush in to strike. So all you can do for now is awkwardly circle around them. Like here, see? They are getting caught up on the mountain, so there's a chance to run in. Go for it. Oh, this is a stretch though, so maybe not here. But up there on that mountain would have been a great opportunity, like here, because they are side on. There you go. Now I can get hold on them, and so can Hayden. You see how we already took out like over half of its health? Yeah, this is why I like hunting mule deer. They are so easy to kill. Especially when you have 2 wolves. Come on, Hayden. Hold on. And then I'm gonna go for the neck. Or the side. That's fine. But yeah, see how much easier that was compared to hunting an elk? Okay. So we've completed a successful hunt, which should have put up the blue affinity meter, but it didn't seem to. Which kind of sucks. It's okay. We just do some more play bowing and emotes. Or Hayden can walk away. That's fine. What, was that not enough for you? You still bored? Wow. Ma'am. I just want to have a good time, ma'am. Yeah, okay, so Hayden is incredibly energetic, it seems. Do you not wanna chill? Don't wanna chill? Hayden? Nope. Not paying attention to me. Okay, yep, Alona really wants to get out and get going. God, okay. Hayden, I like your personality, but not for raising pups. I feel like Hayden would be a terrible mom. No offense to her. Oh god. Ma'am, I'm concerned for your health, let alone the health of pups. But we're gonna stick with Hayden regardless. We might as well have fun with her while we can. Oh, she's doing a little jog. Cute. Oh. Hello? Get out of here, coyotes. Okay. So, where are we aiming? We're aiming up here. We were aiming... Oh, okay. Now you want to play with me, Hayden. I think I'm noticing a theme here. I'm holding food in my mouth, and now Hayden wants to pay attention to me. Do you see the theme, chat? Suddenly, Hayden likes me because of food. Okay, that's quite funny. I will admit that. And now that food's no longer in my mouth, she doesn't want anything to do with me again. Okay, Hayden's a very, very soon. I literally pick up the food and she immediately looks at me again. Okay, Hayden's a very simple wolf. She wants 2 things in life. Hunting and food. Don't you dare eat my meat. This is my chunk of meat. Yes, chat. Bitches only want one thing. And that one thing is my food. Will you at least wag your tail back? Okay, yeah. She'd like that. Okay, so I found the secret to getting Hayden to like me. Food. Alright, just gonna do a little howl. You unfortunately can't hear this, chat, but Vulture is howling. And hopefully, yes, Hayden's howling as well. Very pog. Her howl's quite cute, actually. Okay, so the more we howl together, the more it'll raise the affinity meter. The more we hang out, the more it'll raise, etc, etc. Although, like I said, I very much doubt we're gonna be keeping Hayden, just because, her attitude is definitely something. Yeah, I don't, oh, that's another wolf. No, it's a coyote. They all look so similar. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be sticking with Hayden, but we're just gonna hang out with her because she's fun. And honestly, I'm kind of interested to see if she ends up getting herself killed. Wanna hunt that wolf? You wanna hunt that? Wanna hunt the hare? Go get the hare. Come on, Hayden. Get the hare. Get the hare. Come on, I know you wanna kill it. Come on. I know you wanna. Come on, Hayden. Wow. Couldn't even get the hare. You wanna come meet some more wolves? There's some more wolves over here. If they're males, they're gonna hate me. so this is gonna be fun. Hello? Friend or foe? Oh, they got pretty colors though. Oh, they don't like me. Why do you not like me? Oh, they're males. That's why. Okay. Well, chat, I once again give you a decision. They're trying to attack Hayden. I give you a decision. We either fight them, or we leave. Judgment call, chat? Fight or leave? There's literally no reason for us to fight them, but like, what the hell, am I right? Or do you think we should be sensible? Why are you asking us? We're done. Well, you know, I like to think of Twitch as an interactive medium. I like to think it would be cool if you guys could help contribute to the decisions. Regardless though, do what your heart says. My heart would say to do what Vulture would do, and that would be to be a pussy and walk away. I feel like Hayden's thinking, oh, damn it, we could have had a fight. Well, I'm sorry, Hayden. The Vulture actually wants to keep his wife, like you. So, unfortunately, we're not doing that. We are gonna instead reserve our energy, reserve our health, and just go about our business. Gonna ignore them, pretend they weren't there, pretend we do not see it. Also, Hayden just ran through a tree. I'm starting to wonder if I have actually chosen a wolf as a mate, or if she is something else. Hayden, what are you? Oh. Okay, we're in the fossil forest now. As you can see, cliffs. Very lovely cliffs. It would look even better if I could run the game on a higher setting, but unfortunately... No, Hayden, don't go off the cliff. Unfortunately, I cannot run it on a higher setting because my gaming PC can only do so much. But here you can see into the distance the Lamar Valley, which is beautiful. Hayden, you scared the life out of me. I thought you were a stranger wolf. Oh, that's cute. She's howling. Okay, we can howl. But yes, in the distance we can see the Lamar Valley. Yeah, I don't think I'm dating a wolf. I think this is something else. Okay, I've had quite a few weird mates, but I think Hayden's trumping the card right now. You're definitely something, Hayden. I don't know what that is, though. But as I was trying to say, you can see the Lamar Valley over there. So that's where we'll be going in the winter. If we ever get that far. Because I feel like Hayden's gonna get us killed. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Why? Why did I pick you? Why? Regardless, let's quickly find them a spot to sleep. And then we shall try and go hunting again in the morning. Oh, that's a fox. I don't know if you can see it, but it's trotting along over there. It's very cute. Okay. Let's go sleep amongst these trees, 'cause why not? Well, I say that and then I come and sleep on top of this. But oh well. You wanna lie down with me, Hayden? Or are you just gonna stay over there? Yeah, thought so. Bye! Oh wow, she really is just sleeping all the way over there. Okay. chat, I get the feeling that Hayden doesn't like me. Yeah, it almost feels like me and Hayden are just putting up with each other. Neither of us really want to be here. We're just messing with each other. And that's kind of cute. I like that. Aww. Alright. Okay, well actually this is kind of a really great first mate for Vulture to have, because he is very much acknowledging that this is not a good mate to raise pups with, but this is what a fun wolf is. Vulture is a bit of a stick in the mud, considering, you know, he only scavenges, he never tries to hunt, doesn't waste his health. But I think maybe hanging out with Hayden, maybe it'll teach him to loosen up a bit, which would be great for when he eventually tries to find a real mate. But right now, I think he just found a friend, which is awesome. Certainly did not expect that to come from my first ever WolfQuest stream. Oh! Hayden's on the hunt. Did you get that rabbit? Yeah, she got a rabbit. Hell yeah. Well, there you go. Vulture has made a friend. And that's basically what this stream is. Well, we're about halfway up the affinity bar. So, hold on, let's see how long we have been streaming. We have been streaming for roughly an hour now. Cool. Okay, so we can probably get in at least another hour. So, I'm guessing that we will fill up the affinity bar with Hayden, say our goodbyes, and then we'll move on. Oh, Hayden's just walking through water like nothing. Wait, I can also walk through this. This doesn't feel like I should be able to walk through it just fine. This feels like I should be swimming at least a little bit. But regardless, I feel like today's stream is literally just gonna be Vulture and Hayden, because by the time we have filled up the bar and said our goodbyes to Hayden, this stream's probably gonna be over. Sad but true. Oh. Hello? That's a mule deer stag. Now, I would hunt him, but I kind of really want to see how Hayden? Hayden. I really want to see how Hayden does in an elk hunt. Okay, I hear some dramatic music. That either means there was a bear. Oh no, I think it's just that there's mule deer over there. Okay. So I don't see any elk herds over here. Oh, I do see bison though. We're gonna run the other way because I don't want Hayden to attack them. So, as I was saying, the lack of elk, kind of depressing. I'm really sincerely hoping that there will be elk somewhere, but maybe they're just not out in the burn tonight. Which is fine. We can always sleep and try again the next day. Okay. We also need to be careful, because I do believe, yes, Junction Butte is very close. So we need to make sure that if we run into the territory, we're careful. Yes, chat. Bison bad. Good, I'm glad we're learning things today. Real bison are great, I will say. We should definitely conserve and protect bison. They are very pretty creatures. But when you're a wolf, they are like the worst thing. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but there is an elk herd. However, they are here in a rival wolf territory. But when I asked last time if we should hunt in the rival wolf territory, you all said yes. So you know what? We're gonna go for it. Come on, Hayden. Vulture is learning from you. He's gonna be big and brave and adventurous just like you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna circle around the herd. We're gonna get behind them, and hopefully when I start running towards them, I can push them out of the territory. This is the plan. Oh, but they might not run. Oh no, they're going to run. Okay, cool. Oh, this is a really big herd. That's really cool. Okay, so there's a little rabbit running with them as well. So let's scan around. Gotta find ourselves a baby. This is a baby. That's not a baby, actually. Oh, where are the children? Hello, are you a child? I think you're a child. Oh, and you're a very injured child as well. Perfect. Oh, that's the mum. Okay. Back off. They go, they run. Okay. Okay, what I really need you guys to do... Oh, no, they're running me further into the territory. That's not good. We're gonna have to cross our fingers and hope we don't get spotted. Hayden, don't hunt the mum. We're not going for the mum. We're going for the baby. As per usual, Hayden's a little bit too adventurous for her own boots. Ow. In this case, I was too adventurous. Okay. Pull away, let them run, off they go. Alright, now we go after them. I kind of wish I knew which adult elk Aiden hunted. Because if all else fails, and we can't get the baby, we can at least go for the adult. However, this baby is on very low health. So I think there's a good chance we might get it. Okay. I keep trying to run to the side because I'm really hoping to push them out of the wolf territory. Because we're just going to keep going further in. But I don't think they're going to be lenient. Oh, Hayden took a hit for me. Thank you so much, Hayden. It's very pog of you. This definitely isn't a wolf roleplay because I keep saying words like pog. What did I say earlier? Spunk. Ow! Got way too close to Mar right there. I think we might just save the roleplay stuff for Gungaga. Well, no. I have ideas for other roleplay things we could do, but I don't think WolfQuest is going to be a roleplay game. I will say though, I will say though, chat, I am hoping to play more games in the future, not just Minecraft. Hence why we're playing WolfQuest today. But I don't know exactly what I'm gonna play. Probably gonna do more WolfQuest, because this has been fun. And we can learn more about Vulture's story, possibly Hayden's story too, by continuing to play. But I don't know what else I'm gonna play. I will say though, if I can figure out how to do Don't Starve multiplayer, I really liked the idea. Ow, I need to concentrate, I'm gonna die. Oh, Hayden's also gonna die. I really like the idea of hosting a Don't Starve Together server and trying to find a way for you guys in the chat to join it, as well as me and whoever of my friends wants to join my stream. I just thought it would be really fun to have a chance to play with you all. I don't know if anyone here in the chat has Don't Starve Together, but here's your warning in advance to go get it if you want a chance to play with me and some of the people from Gongaga, possibly. Oh, and I got hit by the baby. Smart baby. I also think I saw another carcass on the hill, but we're gonna neglect it because I feel like having the chance to hunt with Hayden is more important. Oh, welcome to the chat, Latency. Oh, I'm very narrowly dodged out. But yeah, as I was saying, hopefully in the future we'll be able to find games where I can play with you guys. Like Don't Starve, for example. I don't know what else I could do where I can play it with you guys. Maybe WolfQuest, actually. I think there are ways to host private games of WolfQuest, so that might be something we could try. Apart from that, I have a few other games. I think I will... Oh, god damn it, they ran us right back into the territory. Those smart elk. I think, for now, I'll just leave it open that, hey, I might play more games, but I don't know what exactly. Oh, that mama elk hit me hard. Haha, I don't have, haha, I have Don't Starve Together, wink wonk. Yes, Latency, I know that you do. Chat, Latency is one of the Gaga folks. So, you know, I thought it would be pretty pog if I could play Don't Starve with her, and then you guys could join us. So you'll probably definitely see Latency if I do play Don't Starve. Unless Latency you want to say otherwise. Don't let me put words in your mouth. But yeah, the general idea was to play Don't Starve, to have Latency and maybe a few other Gongaga SMP members on, and then to invite you guys in the chat, and see where it goes from there. Oh, that mama snuck out of nowhere. Good job, Mama Elk. God, this one's really doing her best. No, that was the plan, says Latency. Cool, I'm glad this is the plan still. Oh, Mama Elk too close. Okay. Okay, we really need to run them out of the territory. So if they could keep running, that'd be very pog. Please keep going. Oh, okay, the elk is nearly dead. Please leave the wolf territory, or me and Hayden are gonna be in trouble. Oh, Hayden, we're gonna be in trouble. Woo. Come here, come here. One more bite, one more bite. Yeah! Okay, we got it. Yes, okay, so because we killed an elk, it basically allows us to stake a claim on the territory, so this hex has immediately gotten smaller and less controlled, as you can see by 2%. So I have a feeling if me and Hayden howl, we may actually destroy this hex, which means it will no longer belong to Junction Butte, and we can hang out here for as long as we want, and they won't bother us. Until they decide to reclaim it. Which might be soon, considering it is originally their territory. So we should probably howl quick. Basically we'll be able to eat this. Yes, as you can see in the top left, it's no longer, what's it called? It's no longer light blue, therefore it's no longer owned by Junction Butte. So we shall be able to exist here for a little while. We'll probably be able to get in one night's sleep, which we really need because as you can see my sleep bar is like non-existent. And then once we've had our little sleep, there'll probably be some wolves here in the morning to give us a very rude awakening. So let's be careful about this. You ready to sleep with me, Hayden? Oh god, not like that. Come over here, please. I want to know where you are. So if wolves attack us, I can make sure to keep you safe as well as me. Yes, chat. Stealing is fun. Now, I'm not saying that you should go and steal things in real life. Just in video games. Oh, actually. Huh, that is interesting. Okay. So instead of Junction Butte, let me turn off chat so you can see it fully. Instead of... Okay, I've just heard music, which means that there are wolves about to attack me. So as soon as I press off of this map, we're going to be into a fight. Oops. But currently, I just want to say that it's interesting, because instead of Junction Butte coming to fight me and take over their territory again, Lamar Valley, which is the purple, seem to have snuck in. However, there's only 2% here, which means if we fight them off, we can reclaim this hex as our own and continue to eat. So, we might just do that. Right, there's the wolf we need to fight. hello, sir. Get out of here. Oh, there's another wolf we need to fight. Okay, this is gonna get a bit harder, but that's fine. So basically this involves a lot of fighting, a lot of growling, and a lot of keeping your eye out. Oh, for this reason, hold on. I need to remember the keys to shake them off. Oh no, don't hurt Hayden. You rude wolf. Get the hell out of here. Okay. I'm gonna very quickly put a marker here to say where the carcass is. And it will appear on the map exactly where I am, just in case they run us away during this fight. Because I want to make sure we can come back and eat. Let's see if I can keep chat on throughout this fight. I might need to turn it off though, because I might need to make sure that no one's sneaking up behind me like that wolf currently is trying to. Okay. So I haven't pointed it out yet, but you see how there's two bars above this wolf's head? The left one, the red one, shows aggression. The yellow one shows fear. So once you fill up that yellow one, the wolves are gonna run away. Just like that. Because we scared them off. Now we could let them run away, or we could try and hunt them down and kill them. But, Vulture is, he's more merciful. So he's just gonna let them walk away. Oh! Wow, okay, that happened a lot faster than expected. Apparently, food and hurting other wolves is what makes, Hayden interested in us. So, sorry, I just had a major brain fizz. Let's read what it says. Courtship. Well done. This wolf is impressed with your strength and hunting skills, and is willing to be your mate. Do you want to be their mate? And then it has no, extend trial, and yes. So, I'm gonna put it out now, while I do a bit more talking. What do you think I should do, chat? Should we say no, or should we extend the trial? I'm not gonna give the option of yes, because I really think that Hayden is just, like I said earlier, she's really not fit to be a mama wolf. She is aggressive, she is all over the place. I feel like she'll get herself killed rather than protect the pups. Who knows? She could surprise me, but I'm not sure I really want to take on Hayden. What is extend trial? Also, latency, I see you put hot. Okay, you're into Hayden, I get it. We're all furries here, it's fine. /J/J/J. Anyway, what is extend trial? Extend trial basically means that we continue our little dates. So we'll still hang out with Hayden, but Hayden will not become our official mate. So basically we continue to be Hayden's friend rather than Hayden's lover. So we get to spend more time with her. And then once we've completed the extension, then we have to decide whether Hayden will be our mate or not. So that's what extend trial is. It's basically spend more time with Hayden. Saying no obviously means no, we don't want to be her mate, so we'll let her leave. Saying yes means we'll keep her. I have seen videos where in WolfQuest we could say no now and let Hayden go, but she will still exist in the world, so there's a chance that we could find her again later on and make her our mate again in case we change our mind. So even if we say no now, we can get her back if you guys want her back. If we say yes, the decision is permanent and she will be our mate until she gets killed, which hopefully wouldn't happen if she's our mate. Extend trial, as I said, we hang out with her for longer as just a friend. Also, I'm sorry, latency. I did call you a furry, I couldn't help it. But yes, so those are all the options, chat. I will let you guys contribute to the decision, but if you want me to make the decision, I will. Okay, might as well give her a chance, right? So does that mean you want me to say yes, or to extend the trial? Have a drink quick. Trial. Okay, we got one vote for trial. I don't know if there's more than just the two of you right now. I'm assuming there isn't. But alright. It seems both of you voted extend trial, so let's extend the trial. Hear that, Hayden? You've been given a chance. But I agree with Hayden's decision. We should eat up. Yes, we should definitely interact, hang out. Oh no, coyotes. Oh, apparently my mere presence was enough to scare them away. But this fox isn't left. Get out of here. Okay. Hayden? Oh, you're right behind me. You're once again inside me. Hayden. Hayden, why? Yeah, I really don't think Hayden's a wolf. I think I don't know what you are, Hayden. I think I've just befriended a cryptid in the forest, and that's okay. Sometimes it just be like that. I mean, the irony of befriending a cryptid in the forest when I roleplay as Wheatley on Gongaga, it's quite cool. But regardless, we're gonna sleep, since we're both getting pretty tired. Ooh, you can tell I haven't spoken this long in a while. My throat is starting to act up a bit. But it's fine. We're all good, chat. Oh, and there's some coyotes. Get out of here. Be gone. Alright. I'm gonna have a snack once again. You know, we might as well just snack and then sleep some more, because neither of us have full health right now. Oh, and I think there was either a mule deer in the distance or wolves, and I can't tell, and quite frankly I don't want to find out. Okay, so let's hang out with Hayden some more, go to sleep real quick, and then oh, actually wait, I need to get rid of this marker. And then tomorrow we can run around and do some hunting. Maybe, if you guys want, we could also look into knocking out some of the pack territory borders, because why not? We just did it just now, we could do it again. We will definitely need to move back towards the burn and fossil forest though, because if we stay here there's not going to be many herds to hunt. Oh, she's gone to hunt a fox. Oh no, good, she's coming back. Okay, so that's the plan. We're gonna stay here, have one more feed, then we'll head up the mountain again and hang out there. Overthrow the government? Overthrow the government. Alright, so, oh, that's a bear. Hayden, no. Hayden, no. No, Hayden. Hayden, no. Don't attack the bear. Oh my god, Hayden. How did you dodge that hit? You are a legend. What the hell? Okay, latency, you weren't here earlier, but Hayden has a tendency to fight bears. She loves food to the extent that she will fight a bear for it, which is a concern. A big concern. God, me? Okay, latency, okay. Okay. I mean, fair enough, some people are just hungry, I guess. Hungry enough to fight a bear. Personally, I'm not that kind of person. but I guess Hayden is. And apparently also latency. Man, what does that say about Vixnor? But yes, so we're gonna head back up the mountains, back towards the burn. Hopefully there will now be some elk herds up there and we can hunt once again. There's not really much else to do here at Amethyst other than hunt, piss off the local wolves, find a mate, all that jazz. Ooh, or to find a carcass. Hello? Be gone. Yeah, you see, the advantage of having a partner wolf is that none of the wildlife want to mess with the two of you. So you could just casually own a carcass. This is our bison now. Latency says, of course Vixnor would fight a bear for food. Yes, of course. How could I be so blind? Well, there you go, chat. You have some Gongaga canonical lore slipping into this WolfQuest stream. Vixnor can and will fight a bear for food. Okay. We might as well sleep beside this bison carcass so that we can get a bite out of it tomorrow. And then we'll move back up into the mountains. Hopefully it'll be day by then and we can go on a hunt. Vixie wants to fight the gods. Why wouldn't she fight a bear? That's a fair point. If you're gonna fight God, you might as well fight a bear. You know? Or maybe you'll get lucky and you'll fight Hercules, because I'm pretty sure that he took down a bear. And he's, like, a demigod. So you're kind of doing two birds, one stone. Get out of here. Go away. Oh wow, they actually would have put up a fight. That's unfortunate for you, because we're quite an effective killing machine right now, and we will kick your ass. Especially if you go near Hayden's food. Oh, that coyote made a mistake. And Hayden's letting him know. Cool. Once again, proof! Ah, she's even stood on top of the carcass. Amazing. Oh, Hayden, I love you very much. I will be so sad to see you go. Yes, Hayden really would do anything to get food. She will fight everyone. She will kill everything. Nothing will stop her. And that is terrifying. Really not mum material. But, like, very entertaining. Okay. Let's just give her a whack. Once again, while we stick, while she puts her nose in my head, I guess. God. Okay. She wasn't interested in that whack. That's fine. Come on then, Hayden. Let's go hunt. You think it's great mum material? I feel like you guys in the chat are gonna make me team up with Hayden. You're all gonna vote for Hayden to become Vulture's mate, and then this is just gonna be how it is. Honestly, if you do, it's fine by me. I just warn you now. The pups are really adorable, and if things go badly, we're all gonna be stuck crying together. Okay, so there's no wind right now, which you can tell because you can't see any scents floating through the air other than ones coming from... Oh wait, you know what? I feel like I'm just being dumb and the wind is just in this direction. Bit of a problem because I'm trying to look into the burn over here and all the scents are coming from over there. Solution? Run all the way to the other side of the burn and then have a look. Also, you guys say, yes, we probably will. You know what? Yeah, I feel like Hayden's gonna end up becoming Vulture's mate just because she's so entertaining. Hey, I mean, we could get worse. We could have had a really boring first mate. I have had some mates that are incredibly boring. Like, I had a mate once that literally wouldn't participate in any fights, wouldn't participate in any hunting, She just wanted to sit there and do nothing, which is a big mood, but is really not good in a wolf. So, having a wolf that actually does stuff for once, pretty nice. So, if Hayden ends up becoming mum material, then, could have been a lot worse. Even if she is already trying to hunt everything she sees once again. Oh dear. That actually sounds like me. Yeah, me too, latency. Me too. I really just feel like that wolf that doesn't want to do anything. That do be me. Okay. Okay, since you guys are all saying that you're very likely to make Hayden the mate, I'd like to put it out there that once we accept Hayden as a mate, you are actually allowed to give her a new name. You can name her whatever you want. She doesn't have to be named after her pack, which she currently is. So, whilst we're hanging out with Hayden, if you guys think of any suggestions for what you want her name to be, feel free to throw them in the chat. And later on I'll scroll through and we'll try and pick one. I'm giving you time beforehand because I specifically want to request that I kind of want all of the names to be bird theme. Oh! Hey, you guys, you're gonna have to think of some names real quick because we either accept Hayden as our mate now or we reject her again. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. If you guys want Hayden to be the mate, then we can click yes, or we can extend the trial, or we can say no. Once again, you guys can choose. I'll do whatever you want because I honestly find it more fun to just go with what chat does because that makes it more random, and I just find that more hilarious. So as I said, I would really, really like the name to be themed around a bird. So if any of you guys can think of a bird-themed name, throw it at me, and that'll become Hayden's name. Assuming you guys want to accept her as a mate. Because if you don't, then she'll never get a name. She'll forever be known as that one wolf called Hayden, who we hung out with at one time, and then we never saw her again. And that'll be her full title. But if you guys want her to be a mate, then yeah, she needs a bird-themed name. Okay, we got one person who kind of wants her for a mate. Very pog cream. Clucky? Clucky? Oh my god. Okay, that's definitely a name suggestion. Clucky? Oh my god. Okay. So if we accept Hayden as a mate, Clucky is a potential name. I will say, yeah, bird theme. It's it's definitely bird theme. But I will say that this bird theme will also apply to the pups. So if you guys suggest some names, now and then those aren't the ones we pick, I can always jot them down later and we can name the pups those names. So even if Clucky doesn't become Hayden's name, it can be a pup name. That's fine. Yes, I did say spunk earlier. That's fair. That is very fair. We can insult me because of that. That's fine. Just had a drink real quick, sorry. Okay, so if we accept Hayden as a mate, her name can be Clucky. Or something else if someone wants to throw something out there real quick. Oh, latency. What about Lorini? Lorini? Not quite sure how to pronounce that. Also, don't know if that's a bird. Is that a bird? Or is it bird themed? I think you know more about birds than I do. Also, sorry for the voice crack just then. I don't know what happened. Okay. So, Clucky and Lorini. Or is that Lorini? I think it's Lorini. Yeah. Okay. Since you guys are suggesting names, I'm gonna assume that means you want her to be the mate. So I'm just gonna click yes. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be so chaotic. I can already sense this going so very wrong. But hey, at least it'll be fun. So we either have Clucky or Lorini. Potentially some more names. I will give you guys like I'll give you 2 minutes maybe to suggest some names. Just cause like we've only got less than 20 minutes left of the stream before I said I was gonna end it. So yeah, I'll give you guys a few minutes to think of some names. Actually, while you guys think of names, I'm gonna very quickly go and refill my drink because I am a thirsty boy. Don't take that out of context. I just need a drink. So, be right back, everybody. Hello again, chat. It is me. I am back. Oh, okay. Got a lot of text in the chat. Let me read through it quick. Lorena is a tribe of small to medium-sized arboreal parrots. Specialist brush-tipped tongues. Okay, for nectar. Okay. Oh no. Please, no. Please don't clip it and take it out of context. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, great. Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh great. Welp, my mistake. Forever visible. Forever to be seen. Amazing. Oh god. I mean, this is gonna be taken into my YouTube video regardless. So, whatever. Clips of my stuff was gonna happen eventually. I truly hate it here. Okay. Back into the game. So, we have Clucky, we have Lorini, and we have Ren. I think No, you don't. You love it here. Yes, I do love it here. You guys are very fun. You have made this stream very great. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jot down on a little post-it note some name for the pups suggestions, because obviously we can't use all three of these. So let's quickly jot down these names. And oh, we have another vote for Ren. You guys like Ren the most? Because then we could name Hayden Ren, and then I can jot down Clucky and Lorini as two of the pup names. Do you want to do that? Ren as the ma, and then Clucky and Lorini as some pups? Wow, okay, I think my stream is very laggy, because that pause is how long it took for me to see something. Okay. Sure thing, streamer man. Alright. I shall jot down Clucky. Scribbling it. Got Clucky. Then we got Lorini. And Ren shall be her name. Very cool. Okay. Let's just real quickly tuck that note away real safe, get everything rearranged on my desk. I got a little chunk on my desk, not chest. Okay. Let me check. Cool. So, her name is Ren. You found a mate. You've started a new pack with your mate. Now you are ready to establish a territory and start a family of your own. Ho 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 ho. Journey to Slough Creek. Can't pronounce. Journey to Slough Creek. There isn't enough unclaimed space here in the Lamar Valley for you and your mate to carve out a territory. Travel northwest to find unoccupied turf. Head for the gold star on the map and compass. What to do? Literally what I just said. Head to the gold star. Family snapshot. You and your mate are forming a new family. A family snapshot has been saved, so in the future you can go to the Slough Creek. God damn it. In the future you can go to Slough Creek anytime with this mate when creating a new game. Very pog. Now, if I click the N button, yeah, it shows names. So as you can see, her name is officially Ren. And now even if I walk away from her, I can see where she is, just by her name alone. Very cool. Hello, Ren. Latency says, want to see me stream Hades? Honest to God, I would love to. The problem is that I only have Hades on the Switch. I have, I've got the fancy thingamabobber that lets you stream the Switch on your PC. Not your PC, your TV. So I'm hoping that will also allow me to stream it on my PC. However, I haven't tried that yet, so I will give it a shot. I will have to get back to you on that, but I would absolutely love to stream Hades. I'd also love to stream Dead by Daylight, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because I only have that on the Xbox. Anyone who plays Dead by Daylight is going to shame me for playing it on the Xbox. But it just be like that, guys. Oh, we're howling. Okay. But yes, so I can absolutely try and fiddle around with my Switch and see if I can stream Hades. I also really wouldn't mind streaming Breath of the Wild, because I haven't gotten very far in the game. So, we could basically play it together. You get to see my first time reaction to everything, which would be very nice. we're gonna head this way right now because I can smell a bull elk carcass over here. And you know Vulture. Any chance to be lazy. Oh. Never mind. Might have been too late. The carcass appears to be gone. Yep. Ah, there's a grizzly bear over there. That's why. See? Smells are very helpful in this game. They tell you a lot of things. Oh. Why are you sad? It's okay. Be happy. Yeah, she's happy again. Okay. Yes, latency. You are right. I have way too many consoles. I have PC, I have Switch, I have DS, I guess if that counts, and I have Xbox. I don't have a PS4 though, thankfully, so that's one less console, I suppose. Oh no, there is still a bison carcass. It's over here somewhere. Okay. I'd much rather go hunting. Okay, so if I head on the map quick, and turn off chat, as you can see up here, this is a little star. This is where we need to go in order to get to the next part of the game where we can raise the pups. So you may be thinking, why don't you just head there? Why don't you just head there now? Simple. We've already done one stream here in Amethyst Mountain. I think it'd be too soon to head to Slow Creek. I would much rather stick around here and hang out with Ren, hang out with Ren some more, and get to know her just a little bit more. And then once I feel like we've kind of established ourselves as mates long enough, then we can head off and have some pups. And find out whether or not Ren is a terrible or good mother. This wolf, if you can even be called a wolf. This little trickster. Oh no. Chat is... Oh, you picked up on me calling her hen, goddammit. Okay, I think Ren's suddenly gotten a nickname. Actually, you know what? I'm writing a note. Hen. Gonna be one of the pup names. Hen, my beloved. Aw, I love you too, Latency. I also love you too, Cream. I love you too to everybody in the stream, because unfortunately I don't see how many people are watching. I only see the chat. So if you've just been... Oh, there's the bison carcass. If you've just been silently watching this whole time and haven't said anything, you are so valid. Hello? I apologize I haven't spoken too much. I literally just can't see the view count. I can only see the chat. But yes. If you haven't been speaking but you are still here, thank you so much for checking in. You are so valid. And I love you very much. And I also love everyone who has been talking in the chat. You guys are also very valid, and I also love you very much. Okay. So I don't think that there are any elk herds out there right now, so we're gonna head to sleep. You know one thing we haven't done? I haven't saved my game at all. Oops. So we're gonna actually make a save game. Might be a good idea. Now that we have a mate, I actually had an idea for the pack name, which is the Avian Pack. If you don't know, avian is the family name for birds. It's like Latin, don't entirely know what it means, but basically an avian is a bird, or something that can fly. Well, actually no, it's not something that can fly, because a bat is not an avian, but a bat can fly. So an avian is a bird. So Vulture and Ren's pack is going to be the Avian Pack, and that will be the save. So if I click load game quick, yeah, here we are. So we have a lovely little save of the Avian Pack, so we can get back to that very soon. Do I have a Vulture save down here? I do! I forgot Vulture had an old save. Yeah, Vulture had an old mate called Kite. The two of them were living together. They are on Accurate though, which is, as I said at the beginning of the stream, a difficulty I don't want to play with when I'm raising pups. So that's why I had to restart and give him a new mate. But Kite, my beloved, you will be missed. But it's fine. For now, we have the avian pack, and I think the avian pack is gonna go great. Also, yes, it probably is a good idea to save. You are right. Should have been doing that more. Oh, wait, Cream, no, don't cry. It's okay. Let's not have any tears in the chat tonight. You all need to save your cheers and your strength for, you know, future Gungaga streams and probably also future, you know, Dream SMP streams. There's bound to be some Rambo content that will make people cry. Alright, well, we are all rested. We are all good to go. Let me quickly check the time. The real life time, not the WolfQuest time. Ah, yeah, okay, we are approaching the end of our stream now. So I think we will just find them. You know what? No, we could just stay near this carcass. This will be where the two of them sleep. Okay. Ren, come here one moment. Let's do one last. Oh. Nope, not paying attention. Oh no, she is paying attention. Let's just do one last belly roll. Yeah. Okay. I want to do one cute thing quick. Nope, she walked away. Come back! I want to give you a kiss. Let me give you a kiss. Oh my god, game. I'm literally right next to her. Why can I not give her a kiss? Let me give her a kiss. Kiss. No! Stop walking away! I want to give you a kiss. Give kiss. No! Ren. Let me give kiss. Yeah! Give her a kiss. There we go. All of that for one little kiss was not worth it. I honestly still like the idea that Ren and Vulture are just friends, and they're like, you know what? We're never gonna find anyone better than each other, so we might as well stick together and raise a pack. Why not? Why not, my good friend, my good pal, my buddy? And so they accidentally became mates. And that's it. That's them now. Imagine accidentally becoming a queer platonic wolf. Couldn't be Vulture and Ren. Also, before anyone in chat is like, wolves wouldn't do that, I would like to say that I have actually seen an article online where there were... Oh, Ren wants to play. There was a pack of wolves where there were 2 mums and 1 dad. So essentially a polyamorous relationship. This occurred for reasons scientists weren't sure of. But it was clear that there was 2 mums and 1 dad because both of the mums were letting the pups nurse from them and were taking turns and were both in the den. They both also showed affection to each other. So it's definitely polyamorous. Another thing is obviously you can get gay animals. It's a very small % chance, but it can happen. So I wouldn't put it past wolves to form queer platonic mates and bonds and stuff just out of a means of survival, or simply because they just don't think they're gonna find a better mate before winter hits, and they went, you know what, this weirdo energetic wolf who's probably gonna get herself killed, you're my friend now. Come hang out with me, we're gonna make a pack. So to those who think that this is not scientifically accurate, you would be wrong. It would be very rare, but I wouldn't put it past wolves. They are smart enough that I totally think this could happen. So that's my little headcanon. Ren and her queer platonic partner, Vulture. And together, they will eat everything, because Ren will not have it any other way. Also, hell yeah, wolves said poly rights. Okay. With that being said though, let's do one last save. Yep. And then... Okay. So you should be seeing the end screen now. Okay. So thank you all, everybody, for coming to the stream. I know it's only been 2 hours, but that is typically how long I stream, and it is also 10 o'clock at night, and I don't want to keep my family up all night with me talking really loud. So we're gonna have to leave it there, sadly. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'm gonna... What am I doing in my life? Good question. I'm gonna say goodbye now. I hope you had a lovely time. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for checking in. It's always great having people to just mess around and play games with. Since I had it requested, I will try and see if I can figure out how to put my Switch on my computer, because if I can stream Hades, I will be so happy. I will gush about Greek mythology. I warn you all now. You will have to put up with it. But yeah, I will try and figure out if I can stream Hades. As I said before, I would really like to try and play Don't Starve together, but have all of you guys in the chat join. So if I can figure out how to do that, that might be a future stream. So if you don't have Don't Starve together, here's your opportunity to go and get it. It doesn't cost that much. In fact, it might be on sale right now. Not sure. But fingers crossed it is. What else do I have to say? I think that's it. I think that's all the announcements I have. Oh, apart from the fact that I've had a couple of followers, and I haven't thanked them for following. I believe that my most recent follower was NMMC Given. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, my friend. I'm gonna call you Given. Thank you very much, Given, for following. You are awesome, and I hope you enjoy the ride if you stick around. Latency says, sadly, Don't Starve Together is no longer on sale. Very sad. I probably should have done this stream earlier so that you guys could have got it while it was on sale. But if you don't have it, no stress. You don't have to get it. You can just watch the game. That's completely valid. At the very least, I'm going to be there, and Latency should probably be there as well. So there will at least be 2 people playing, even if you guys in the chat don't join. So, yeah. Cool. I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you all have a lovely evening, everybody. And until next time, coffee out.